Welcome back to the Personal Foul Podcast. I'm your host, Colton. Guest alongside me is my co-host, Phil. How the heck are you, good sir?
I'm doing all right. It's been a long week. We buried my father-in-law this week. We had a nice repast for him. We had a very nice celebration of enjoying his life. So, Dad, and thank you for everything. You're a hell of a guy. We will definitely miss you.
Absolutely. Sorry for the loss in your family.
Thank you.
But we'll try to make this a fast show. I know we got a late one here for the people that will be tuning in after the fact. They probably have no idea that we are actually live at the moment.
I actually texted a few people that are a little angry, like, "Oh, you're doing this darn football." Oh, yeah, we are. You know why? Because we're professionals.
Yeah, we are. We do what we got to do. Got to get the show done, and otherwise, it's like it wouldn't be done tomorrow because I'm going away for the weekend to celebrate my wife's birthday this weekend. So
happy birthday to her.
Yes, big shout out to the wife for her birthday this weekend. So we'll be going to Atlantic City for the weekend. So yeah,
that'll be nice. You have a nice dinner in store for her.
Oh, of course, nothing.
I hope you're not taking her to a buffet.
No, I wish. Fat slobs like me love going to the buffet, though, right, Phil? Is that what you were getting?
That's something John Mayer would do. Hello, Alex Lund. How are you today?
Alex Lund is gonna. I think he's over 500. I'm actually going over picks now. Yeah, he definitely went 2-1. Colts won, and I don't know if the Giants covered. I'm trying to remember last week. Oh yeah, they did cover. They had that debacle. So Alex went 3-0 last week as well. But yeah, we'll get right into it here. I know we want to talk a little bit of hockey. So I'll give you the floor as I'm adding up doing the picks here. So we're ready to rumble for Beat the Genius. I'm tallying up the standings. Right. So the floor is yours. I know you had some hockey you wanted to talk, and of course we got to talk about my New Jersey Devils that I saw last night. But the floor is yours to start off.
By the way, a lot of people I knew went to that game last night. What was it, Ocean County night? Something over there? I mean, my God.
Apparently, I didn't see anyone there from Ocean County, so I guess sounds like that was a win for me. Bingo.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it was a win for the Devils. They have played well. The Devils are doing their typical, Mr. October run. They're great in October and November. And then, right around Thanksgiving, crash and burn. That's what the Devils do. Get off to these great starts. And, like last year, remember you were sticking your chicken chest out about that. And, the Devils are going to be great. And then what happened? Hughes got hurt, and then they went to hell. That's right. But enough of the Devils. Yeah, they're in first place for right now. They'll be fine. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about the New York Islanders. Let's talk about Matthew Schaefer, the hottest talk in hockey right now. That's right, Dave. How about those Islanders? And hello, Kenny. How are you today? Yes. How about those Islanders? I was so happy they won 3 in a row. They're playing well.
How about those Islanders? Bums.
That's right. And, I go look at the standings, and they're still in last place. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But I looked at the standings overall. They're 3-3. 6 points. I mean, the Devils have 12 points. So, all right, we're 3 games behind the Devils. That's no big deal. I mean, the Devils are on a 6-game winning streak, blah, blah, blah. They've played nobody. Yeah, I know they played Florida, but there was no Barkov. There was no Tkachuk, because when it matters in May, the Devils won't be around, because they'll get swept out. But first round, they end up playing the Panthers. That's exactly what will happen. But Matthew Schaefer, the greatest thing since sliced bread for hockey. He's setting all kinds of records. He's only 18 years old. He's going to be a phenomenal talent. The Islanders will make the playoffs this year. I am worried about that defense, especially with Romanov hurt. But I see big things for the Islanders this year. I'm very proud of them. For the first time in a long time, I'm very happy. It's going to be a good run, I think, as long as Schaefer stays healthy and as long as we can get another defenseman. Because, I mean, my God, we have given up some horrible goals early on. But I'm happy we're 3-3. The Rangers still haven't won a game at home. Shame on them. Shame on you, Rangers, to not win a game at home. That's absolutely embarrassing. We're only 1 point behind the Rangers, and they've already had 2 more games than us. So we'll pass the Rangers soon. Rangers will be in the basement where they belong, along with the Philadelphia Flyers. I mean, my God, they have been absolutely terrible as well. It's a shame the Devils are representing our division. There's something wrong. Hopefully this will all balance out and the Islanders, they'll rise like the cream rises to the top like I do. That's right. Oh, you even got the standings here. It's very nice. Well done.
Oh, standings. Yeah, I know. They're going to go to the top, and they're on the bottom. You
Well, they're
jackwagon.
6 points, right? They're only 3 games behind the Devils. I just said that 2 minutes ago.
Metro.
Pay attention.
Bottom of the Metro. Look how excited Phil is.
Talk to me next week.
What a
We're moving on up.
Yeah, moving on up. You can only move. The thing is, you can only move up. That's the problem here. You can only move up. You cannot go down. We actually have a lot of people tuning in. I don't know where this.
That's right, because everyone wants to see the genius.
People, honestly, this might be the most viewers we've had live.
Well, maybe we have to go. Maybe we should do this on Thursday nights then.
Maybe we should start doing
We're watching this crappy football game.
Maybe we should start doing this at 10 o'clock.
The genius is on. Let's see what the genius has to say.
Maybe we should start going live at 10 o'clock at night. Holy cow, what are you all doing in here, you psychopaths? But we appreciate you for tuning in. And yes, it is time for my time to ramble on about the New Jersey Devils before we get into football. Actually, we have so much to talk about. I'm trying to make this a short show with it being so late.
I know. I thought it was going to be
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet about the New Jersey Devils. Playing great hockey. No Markstrom. Jake Allen, no problem. Jake Allen looks great. Nico Dawes last night stood on his head.
Did you say
Jack Hughes for the Heart. Oh my goodness, the Devils look very mighty fine. By the way, 20 penalty kills straight since the opening night in Carolina. Devils penalty kill has been elite. They look great. It all comes down to, can Jack Hughes stay healthy? Every time he's by the boards, I shit a chicken.
Yes, you should.
So every time he's by the boards, I crap my pants. But if he stays healthy, the Devils are in it. As Phil's going at it with my father in the comment section. Phil's a jackass.
Devils are ass.
I just showed you the standings. Devils on top, and Islanders, of course, are on the bottom, swallowing the load from Columbus. So that's enough hockey for today. As much as I could care less about NBA opening night, I mean, the NBA had a absolute dumpster fire this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, not a good look for the NBA. Chauncey Billups suspended and probably is never sniffing anything with the NBA ever again.
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
By the way, when did Billups become a Hall of Famer? I mean, are you serious? This guy's in the Hall of Fame?
They put anyone in the Hall of Basketball Hall of Fame. Are you just realizing this now?
The what?
They put anybody in the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I know, but I mean, my God, why the hell is he in there? What did he do that's so special?
Did we not see that, like, Anthony Davis is in, like, the top 75 players of all time? Like, how does that happen? How does Anthony Davis in the top 75 players in the history of the NBA? How's Anthony Davis in the top 75?
He should.
And I like AD, won a title with the Lakers.
But big deal.
That guy's in the top 75 of all time? Not even close.
Shameful.
It is. So that's
this whole gambling thing is it's blowing up now, because first we had Class A from the Indians, who's now banned for life. He's never coming back. You're going to see more and more of this. These 4 sports, the commissioners are like, oh, give me the money. And now they got these ramifications that they got to deal with. This is a major, major issue for all 4 sports. They promote the hell out of, DraftKings and BR and all this other nonsense. And now you have players, on the tape for this. I mean, what did they expect? This is a really serious situation. I don't know how they're going to do this, because games are being compromised. And once the games get compromised, there's no, legitimacy left to the sport. So something's got to be done. The problem with the NBA is Silva has absolutely no backbone. You talk about a wimp for a commissioner. It is David Silva. He is an absolute disgrace. He has allowed this to go on. The NBA is a complete joke right now. To think for 1 second that you're going to have this little runt, David Silva, run your league, like try to come out of this. No, there's going to be a major issue.
Kenny, what's the guy's name? You're like breaking up. What's his name?
Silva.
No. What's his first name?
Silver.
Adam
what's
Silva.
His first name? I don't know. It's late. Give me a break. I just had major surgery today. Look at my leg. It's all wrapped up here, for God's sakes.
I know. They didn't boost you up enough there, Phil.
What's his name?
Adam Silva.
Adam Silver. That's it. Wimp. That's all I can think of. When I think of Silver, I think as a wimp. Oh, look, John Mayer's on. Yeah. That's as old as the crust stains in your underwear there, John. How about something new for once? Icelanders. And Kenny, we will not get in trouble. The genius has clout when it comes to the NFL, so don't be worried about that. Oh, my nephew Indy's here. Oh, hi, Indy. Well, I got to hear about Jalen Brunson. Please stop wasting my time. I am reading my chats. Shut the hell up. Type something that's thoughtful here. And John, just go to bed. It's bedtime. Don't forget the big poker tournament. The WC Poketoberfest is this Saturday. Are you going to be there?
Me? No, I just told you. I guess you are juiced up because you have no idea what you're talking about.
We have a big poker game on Saturday night at John's
I did just tell you. I did just literally say.
Oh, you did. I forgot. It's your birthday weekend. I'm sorry.
Not mine. My lovely wife's birthday weekend.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to play this for you. Speaking of the NBA, I want to start adding a little bit of this to our shows going forward. I think it's great. Going to add this into our little arsenal here. Let's see. Can you see my screen, Phil?
We're live here, dear.
Can you see my screen, Phil? You're not.
No, I can't see you. I see your face, unfortunately, but I don't see anything else.
Right, hold on. Let me try to get here. Hold on. Wait a minute.
See, this is the kind of person I am, people. I come to work injured, all right? There's no days off for the genius. That's right.
Let me try to get this up here. I don't know why it's not working the way it should be. Let me see.
Indiana Thomas. That's what you go by, Indy? Indiana Thomas. It's terrible.
All right, let's see if this works. Is this really going to make me? Is anything showing right now?
Absolutely right, Rich. The NBA
is anything showing?
Is going to have to.
No.
Son of a nutcracker! I got to really get this up on freaking Chrome. Oh God.
Oh, that's terrible.
Terrible is right.
The Jets still suck. They still haven't won a game yet, Indy.
All right, let's try this again.
Your dopey dad and your dumb brother that as well. All right, while you're trying to load this, I'll talk a little baseball. Dan Wilson needs to be executed for what he did the other night in Game 7. How do you not bring in Matt Brash? You bring in Bastardo, and yeah, I purposely missaid his name. It's Bazzardo. It's Bastardo. How the hell do you bring him in with a lead like that in the bottom of the 7th inning? You go to your best there, and your best was Matt Brash. And then you follow with Munoz. Now I got to watch Canada in the World Series. Are you kidding me? It's going to be such an awful World Series. Absolutely terrible World Series is going to be. I hope the Dodgers sweep them. As much as I hate the Dodgers, I do not want to see Canada win a damn thing. And I think the last time Canada's won, the Raptors won. They won their
touchdown LA again. It's 14-zip Chargers.
14-zip Chargers.
This game's already over before it started.
Yeah,
I do have this up before. All right, so enough of baseball. Who cares about baseball? I can give it a rat's ass. Even though you were
Let me just give my prediction. Dodgers in 4.
As much as why? You can give your prediction next week. I mean, did you forget today's Thursday? The World Series is still going to be going on. Don't worry.
Starts Saturday.
Fantastic. My point. Show's live again next week. You jackwagon. All right, here we go. Back to the NBA. About Terry Rozier's gambling.
Absolutely right, Rich. The NBA at some point is going to have to explain why Terry Rozier was allowed to keep playing. And I just want to point something out.
Mm-hmm.
The sports books caught the irregular betting on Terry Rozier the day it happened, the morning it happened, when all of a sudden there was hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in on Terry Rozier unders. A relatively meaningless game in November. I'm sorry, in March, involving the Charlotte Hornets. The sports books caught it. They told the NBA right away. And guess what? The NBA, Rozier didn't play the rest of the season. And he had faked the injury, so it wasn't because of the injury. The NBA pulled him. They pulled Jonte Porter, too. They flagged Jonte Porter and pulled Jonte Porter. The NBA's measures, their protection measures, the sportsbook's protection measures triggered this. They caught it. The issue, I think, is, Jonte Porter, they caught.
Yeah, this is a problem. Shout out to the Rich Eisen show. But this is a problem. The NBA has a problem, and Adam Silver or David Silva, as you
whatever his name. I'm thinking David Stern. Used to be good.
They're in big trouble here. Then you had the Kawhi Leonard stuff from a few months back with the hiding of his money and giving him money in like pretty much like fake. What are those what are those companies?
I know what you mean. Yeah, there's
they're like
he was
foundation.
getting paid on top of his salary for these commercials through his
like
owner.
a foundation.
Yeah.
For like tree planting. For tree planting, they wrote him like
correct,
a $100 million check. There's some shady business going on.
Washing money.
And the fact that if that is true, if Windhorst is correct on the Rich Eisen show, that the NBA knew about this, it is asinine that God, you're gonna have me calling him David Silva. Adam Silver let this fly and go under the rug and try to sweep it under with a guy, a bum like Terry Rozier, who hasn't been good since Louisville, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous by the NBA.
You know what I said in one of my chats today? I'm thinking Rozier. I'm thinking Mike Rozier. So I'm like, oh, Cornhuskers are committing crimes once again. What a surprise. I'm thinking it was Terry Rozier. Oh, bad job on my part.
Yes,
well, I thought you get a kick out of that.
Bad job on your part is correct. It's not a great look for the NBA. No one's going to do anything about it clearly because no one looked into the Kawhi Leonard stuff. Even though there was tons of great videos. I think Pablo Torres, I think that's his name, used to work for ESPN, doing a lot of reporting on the Kawhi Leonard thing, and it's been great. So if you want to look it up, it's kind of nuts. He's come out with a few like hour-long podcasts, like going into detail and stuff. God bless you back there. God bless you back there.
God bless you there. Stop sneezing.
But we're already 17 minutes deep. We'll let's try to buzz through football.
My wife's sneezing, my daughter yelling at me, dog scratching. What the hell? Just trying to do some nice podcast here for our fans.
Just leave.
How about you make me a damn sandwich, woman?
She should come over here and freaking step on.
No, you can't mess with perfection right now.
Yeah,
I'm already busted up with a bad leg.
Yeah, she should come over and curb stomp your leg. That'd be freaking great for TV. I'd clip that thing. That'd be all over the internet. Wife beats up the cripple mid podcast. Great, honestly. It'd be fantastic. Clayton, kiss my ass there, Karen Warren. We'll buzz through the football here.
Yes.
I called it by a mile, by the way. Thursday night football. Steelers drop an egg in Cincy, 33-31. Called that game from Tomlin special. I'm going to ignore the buzzsaw that is the Jets losing again. Aaron Glenn has no idea what he's doing. Ownership calling out Justin Fields. Tyrod Taylor's hurt. Justin Fields might start again. Jets are a disaster. It's fantastic to watch. Dallas steamrolls the Commanders. Jaden Daniels hurt again. 44-22. Rams win in L.A. Or not in L.A. In London. There you are, Ryan. What's up, man? How about those damn Panthers? We had the London Rams win 35-7 over the London Jaguars, as they always play in London for God knows what reason.
They get big money for doing it.
Because their fans don't show up in Jacksonville, so someone's got to do something. Kansas City steamrolls the Raiders. Pete Carroll stayed in retirement. Geno Smith, holy cow, couldn't be any worse. Speaking of terrible, no offense, your Miami Dolphins lose 31-6. They even have a backbone. So what was that performance?
That was absolute trash. I called it. They were expecting, heavy winds and rain. Tua cannot play in, crap like that. He's got to play in perfect elements. The offensive line is just such a joke. Myles Garrett had a field day. I was kind of happy they won, though, because my father-in-law is a huge Browns fan. So I'm going to, let him enjoy his, moment in the sky for that game. As for the Dolphins, McDaniel's still the head coach. What else do you need to know about this franchise? They've lost the locker room. Tua and McDaniel obviously are going at it because Tua with all these comments post-game, they can't even do a post-game players-only meeting. It's an absolute disgrace. They're absolutely terrible. One win. They're going to have one win the rest of the year. That's it.
Yeah, not good times right now for the Miami Dolphins. We head to the other AFC East team that is playing legitimate football. Quarterback is that guy, and that would be one Drake May. They win 31.
I'm not going that far.
He's him. Sorry to tell you. I know it's a shame. He went from Brady to Drake May. Not good for the AFC East folks. Patriots are the real deal. I don't care if it's that they steamrolled the Titans. I've watched the Patriots deeply this season. with Tower Granado's dumbass trading me Drake May. Thank you, Tower, you idiot. Hope Tower's really living it up for you, you jackwagon. Drake May's playing great football, man. 31-13, they win. Chicago wins 26-14. Eagles beat the Minnesota Vikings, who are playing right now and are losing 28-22. Colts stay hot, who are on fire. Jonathan Taylor. Man, the fact that I even offered it up to Tower Granado. I had Jonathan Taylor dangling over him for him, and he said, no thanks. Okay, Tower. I hope the one win's really treating you well, Tower, you jackass.
Tyler sucks.
Well, he does suck. And you're going down this week too, Phil. So
I'm going to beat your ass this week. I'll get into that in a minute. Keep going.
No, you're not. Alex is already down in the comments about firing Shane Bowen. Giants blow a big lead late. I couldn't believe my eyes watching it. 33-32, Giants lose the game to the Denver Broncos. Cardinals lose to the Packers. Just squeak by as Go Pack Go, 27-23. Niners win a very boring Sunday Night Football, 20-10. CMC finds Painter. Bijan Robinson. Atlanta, Big A. Not a good day for Big A. They lose Sunday Night Football. We go to Monday night doubleheader. Lions 24, Buccaneers 9. They lose Mike Evans in his first game back. Guy blows his collarbone out. I think got a concussion in the process. And the Lions continue to stay hot and steamroll. Seattle wins again, 27-19. Seattle's been a great story this season. Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith, and Jigba has been very good. And I think Houston has a problem. C.J. Stroud is a problem.
He's not good. He had a great 5-game stretch 2 years ago. He's been nothing ever since. Smith the Jigba is the second best receiver in football next to Jefferson. I've got to go with that. He is amazing, this guy. And lastly, I have to talk about the Giant game on Sunday. Since, John over here with his big mouth wants to make fun of me, I will make fun of him. So all I heard for 3 quarters, the G-Men are back. Oh, Giants, blah, blah, this. Giants, this. Giants. Giants. That's all I heard. So come the fourth quarter, Bo Nix takes over, and they're slowly starting to come back. And all of a sudden, there's that pick by Dart that never should have been thrown. I don't know what the hell Dayball is thinking. Why he's not fired after that game. That's another disgrace. My God, what a joke. Him not being fired up. The biggest collapse ever in a fourth quarter history. Absolutely unreal. I mean, what are you doing, Dayball? Anyway, back to John Mayer. He's killing because my son came up and his friend was over. And, he's, fighting with everyone. Giants this, blah, blah, blah. So then comes up for the game-winning field goal. Let's puts it up. Oh, it's good. John Mayer in one of the most pathetic moments I've ever seen him, because he was pathetically drunk at this time as well, slides on his Crocs and walks sheepishly up the stairs and out the door. What an absolute disgrace he was on Sunday night. An absolute fraud you are, John. Shame. You get shame of the week for that terrible moment. I mean, slid on the socks as Crocs and just, weeble wobbled upstairs. Absolutely pathetic.
Oh, poor Uncle John.
I wish I had that on video. It's just so bad.
Here's Ryan Robinson talking about one of the most boring divisions in football. Ryan, I'm not giving it the time of day. I could care less about the NFC South. Both South divisions, I could care less about both South divisions. The AFC South, I can give a rat's ass, and same thing with the NFC South. Both divisions, a load of shit. I could care less. Speaking of, time to get to picks. We've as I said, I wanted a shorter show. We are damn near the full run time that we usually have. So time for your stupid hat. And let's get these things
the genius
going.
Is here. Why? Because I know genius and you don't.
And you don't. Thanks.
So, what are the standings?
Updated standings. We have a new leader in the clubhouse. Actually, they're tied. 2-way tie for the leader in the clubhouse. Rays 10-11. I won 3-0 this week. I am now not 6 games under 500. I am only 3 games under 500. I am 9-12. Alex tied with first, 12-9. Phil over 500, 11-10. Doormat and Hooligan can kiss my ass. I have stop doing picks. Karen Warren, 10-11. My father. Oh, did I not do my dad's picks? He's not.
You forget your father.
Oh, dang.
Poor Dave.
Shame on me.
Shame on
me.
you, Colton.
I didn't do my dad's picks. Dang it! So I have to quick grab his. He's 6-12. I got to update his 2 picks. I don't know what he did. So let me quick grab those. And Mike Bauer tied for first with Alex at 12-9 as well. Where did my dad go?
Right.
Panthers minus 1.5. Chargers he lost. And we did 4 picks. Why the hell did he do 4 picks? Why did he do 4 picks? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to give him the Niners. The Cowboys won. I'll give him that. And I'll give him the Panthers. Yeah, we're going to ignore the Chargers. He went 3-0 as well. How about that? He went 9-12. Now on the season, we are tied. Look at you, Dad. We're going to go on to this week's picks. Phil, floor is yours. So I can write your picks down.
All righty then. So for the picks this week, I was going to take the Chargers. I absolutely love them, but I can't take them now
me too.
because obviously I can't do that. I'm a man of integrity, of course. It's how it is. So I don't want to hear from the peanut gallery over here. All right, the genius is speaking. How dare you? Oh,
yeah. I bet your wife's taking a great, lovely picture of her jackass husband in that stupid hat.
No, she loves. It's plastered everyone in the house. No one asked you to speak. Speak when spoken to, woman.
I think she brings more to the table. I can tell you, I think she can name these players better than you do. So
don't laugh. You weren't told to laugh, woman. All right, my first pick. I'm taking the Bengals. By the way, I correctly picked the Jets last week. I said they would cover because everybody covers in London. They are not going to cover in Cincinnati. There is no way in hell they're going to be able to guard Chase and Higgins. They're going to absolutely get smashed. So I am taking the Bengals over
Jets.
The pathetic Jets. Isn't that right, Indy?
The Jets weren't in London last week. What in God's green earth are you talking about?
Yeah, they were. They played
No, I already told you it was Jacksonville. The Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, that's right.
London, Jacksonville. Oh my goodness. Just continue on. You're out of it tonight. You're embarrassing yourself again. I don't want to embarrass you, man. I don't want to embarrass the genius that's off his rocker today after his surgery. So continue on with your picks. I'm shocked you're not picking week 9 games.
That was funny, Colton. All right, pick number 2. I'm taking the Browns. There's no way in hell they're -7 against the Patriots. I don't know if they'll win the game, but they sure should. I mean, they should cover this. I mean, Judkins has been an absolute monster. I don't see how they get blown out in this game. Cleveland's like starting to get respectable. They're still going to lose, but they're not going to be getting blown out like Miami's going to be doing every week. I almost want to take the Falcons this week, but my heart's telling me no, so I'm not going to do it. And then my third pick is I am going to, and everyone probably think I'm nuts with this one, but I am taking Tennessee. Was it 14.5?
Yes. Yeah, 14.5.
-14.5. It's a division game. Yes, I know they're on the road. They played a tiny bit better last week. I think, one of these weeks, your boy is going to stop running the ball for 300 yards every game. This may be the week. So I'm going to take the Titans -14.5 in the division game.
Alrighty, I'm also taking the Cincinnati Bengals. The Jets are super duper ass, and Joe Flacco is going to light them up as well. Give me the Bengals -6.5 at home. Houston really sucks ass. I don't care if they're home or not. San Fran just has a different mentality. They're going to punch them in the face with McCaffrey. They're going to cover 2.5. They're going to outright win the game. So stupid that they're getting points. I don't care if Houston's home. They're ass. Lamar Jackson back in action. Ravens have to win. I think Chicago sucks, honestly. I know they played a lot better this season compared to last year where you thought they were going to be a lot better, and they were ass. Give me the Baltimore Ravens. I believe they're home as well, which they have.
What's the Bears' record?
What?
What's the Bears' record? I thought they were doing decent.
They are. They're not doing half bad. I also think they've taken advantage of they played, which credit to them.
Yeah. Don't mock the genius. I think they're going to have a decent.
Yeah, they're 4-2. I still don't think they cover 6.5 against Baltimore on the road. I think the Ravens desperate for a win. Lamar's back, buzz around the team. I think they win this game by more than a touchdown. Ravens -6.5. That is my picks. Appreciate everyone for tuning in.
Yes, I did, Alex.
Not minus 14.5, Alex. They're plus 14.5. They're 1,000,000% not favored. I don't know if they will score 14 points. Yes,
I'm not the genius, but the genius laughs last.
That is the picks. I appreciate everyone. Ryan, kiss my ass about the Steelers, you jackwagon. Carolina still sucks, and we'd still steamroll you guys. I don't want to hear it. You guys played a whole lot of nobody. Dallas has no defense. Congratulations. The Jets are mega ass, and I have no idea who else you beat. So congratulations. Good luck to you with your Panthers and Bryce Young. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. And yes,
thank you for all showing up on football night. We applaud you. Thank you, fans.
Yeah, everyone. It was a nice showing. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We'll be back again next week. Thanks, everyone.
I almost forgot. You're absolutely right. Man of the week, John Scratt. He left us a beautiful bottle of AJ Hirsch bourbon. Absolutely delicious. Thank you, John A. Scratt. We'll definitely miss you. Thank you.
Appreciate everyone for tuning in. We'll be back again next week. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all. Take care.